All right. Hey everyone. Uh so this is not this like I said before, I was going to do two uploads today, but like I said the other episode, I keep having like tech issues with this dang thing. Like you can look at the time between the start of the first episode, the previous episode today and this episode, and like yeah, a lot has happened between then and now because because the file like was about to be uploaded and then it the software crashed and I had to like wait another hour or so in order for it to re-upload again. And now as I'm recording this, the video is being uploaded as we speak. But also, I got some help from my younger brother who helped me like with the whole audio issue that I'm having with this series because I'm still looking at the the audio and I'm seeing like while I'm improving with other stuff, I'm still like having moments where I speak too quietly or there's like glitches in the audio. So I was talking to him about it and he recommended some stuff for my mic. For starters, he recommended that I pitched up my mic s- instead of like trying to just speak more loudly. And right now, my mic's at like 200 while the game audio is at like 100. So, yeah. But also, um, he also suggested that I used a program to record my audio separately and then sync it up afterwards. So, for this episode and the next episode, I'm going to be trying to see like both like options, like just seeing if the problem will be solved with just like putting my mic up for this episode. Then the next episode, I'm going to record my audio separately and the game audio separately, instead of it both being on the same program, and see if that like solves the issue. And if so, I think that's probably like every basic thing with quotation marks that I need to work on. Uh, like improve on, like done, and then like everything else is just like uh just the time will tell. Like basically, more I improve, the more people sees my stuff, the more uh things happen. I'm also like just trying to think because there's like two more things I want to say before I bring us back into uh the game. Firstly, I keep forgetting that other thing. What is it? Right. Firstly, like I said earlier with me trying to like stay consistent, stay like always improving with each and every like episode of the series. Like everyone who got into this episode, thank you so much for like being patient with me because I know that like this is actually a topic that I thought we could talk about with this episode about like a lot of people who watch like smaller creators who are just starting out, like say like you see like I know you're sometimes like late at night going doom scrolling through YouTube and you see like someone with like two viewers recording a live stream or something, like 2 to 11 video viewers and stuff, and you're like I don't really know if I want to watch that because like their audio might be like messed up, like they might have a bad mic, they might have this or that, like super amateurish because you're so used to like more bigger creators and stuff. And I say this because I know that I was like that myself. And so like I kind of got like I watched a video about a bigger creator talking about like how a lot of people who are like saying really cool things, like say having interesting FNAF theories aren't giving a chance because they're just starting out and they might be saying something different from normal creators that you usually see. And sometimes that leads to people like having the same ideas but no one knowing about it until like 7 years later. So after that point, I've been trying to watch more smaller creators. Even if I'm like, I don't know if I'll like their content, I'm still gonna listen to them, like have it on in the background or like just give their video a chance. Uh, because it makes me happy when I see someone enjoyed my VODs in the past, or VOD streams in the past, and suddenly see a text. You can see in my Astrobot playthrough when someone suddenly came in and started talking with me. I was surprised because I was like, dang, I'm not used to that normally. So I so this is basically my message of yeah, thank you for being patient with me. Hope you stick around and tell your friends about me. I know that like when we first started, we had doubled audio and me mumbling to myself, but showing that you're here basically proves that what I'm doing is interesting to you in some sort of way. Or you're just one of my friends or family being super supportive, which thank you either way. Uh, but that's enough stalling. Let's go back to the game. On the last episode, two of the advisors of each of the two of the advisors from each of the kingdoms, both the Lake tribe and the Sea tribe, both got kidnapped by Lord Jabu Jabu because both of the chiefs were really bad at music because they didn't synergize. They didn't play in sync. They didn't play and follow a melody. They were too mad at each other to work together, which I am pretty sure that is the whole like story of this part. So like yeah, let's now we're on our way to the Sea Lake village. The Sea Lake, the village, the lake village, to basically meet up with everyone and try to speak to the chiefs so we can enter Lord Jabu Jabu's den. I'm severely out of breath. This is probably like the most I've spoken in a while. Uh-oh. Rah! Ah! Boss, is that the river sewer chief? It came from over there. Well, here we go. Also, I looked during my whole time of like trying to get the second episode out. I also looked up what was the issue with the whole wreck ship and stuff. And turns out I was right about the whole like it needs a side quest to be activated. But in order to find said side quest, we have to first beat the dungeon. Which don't you hate that when you see something cool but you can't access it until you speak to a certain person after progressing the story after a while? It's kind of annoying. But oh no. I was about to start my swim practice with Lord Jabba Jabba race right by me. I always tell everyone that the water's scary. See, I was right. I'll never swim again. I heard a loud sound and then saw my neighbor was in real trouble. Lord Jabba Jabba hid it east of here. Is everyone else alright? Lord Jabba Jabba came out of nowhere and wrecked my house. Where'd he go? He searched up that waterfall. I think I also heard someone yell over there. This is really bad. We already were over here, so we know what's coming here. Oh, my papa tried. It's alright. I'm here to help. We'll find your father and the chief. Something awful happened here. Hmm? The Hylian. Hello again. Chief Dread and I followed Lord Jabu Jabu as he rampaged through here. Lord Jabu Jabu wasn't himself. He struck my poor papa, who fell into the rift. That's when Chief Dread and I got here. only to see the rift suddenly grow. Drad saved this child from being caught, but was then swallowed up himself. I can't say where Jabu Jabu, Lord Jabu Jabu's gone, but Drad, oh, it's all too terrible. Well, time to enter the. I can create an uh, entrance here. Stand back, Zelda. I just got two texts on Discord, so now I gotta. I'm checking that. Sorry. All right. I'm probably gonna cut that out, but I don't know. It was quick. It probably just whatever. And since my friends here, they're trapped. They're trapped in 5 areas to be exact. If we rescue them all, we can fix this rift. Okay. Still the Upper Zora River. Yeah, it was just a text about personal stuff. Don't worry about it. Nothing serious. Which okay. Uh, where do I begin? Yeah, another thing I wanted to. I should have saved this for the whole like exploring Hyrule thing, but I didn't really think about it until now, and I had a lot of time to like think about a lot of stuff. Well, that was easy. Oh, there he is. He'll go back to normal just like the others if we can fix this rift. I never noticed the whole like. That's why I'm worried about like uh having like bad like developing bad object permanence. Because if I see one thing, I'm like that's the only thing I'm focused on. I'm like hyper focused on that. I could probably hear other stuff around me, but like I won't notice the whole like um big like dead person next to me or frozen person. Same difference. Who cares? But oh, there's the dad. But another thing I wanted to talk about was in case oh in case people didn't really hear perfectly in the first or second episode, I wondered about the characters on that I draw as the thumbnail for the series. Uh-oh. The characters I draw for the series and stuff, because like obviously that big monstrous thing is not Link. Uh, oops, and stuff. Uh, I mentioned before in the first episode that I think it was the first episode that I wanted to do sir, how do I guess I'm just gonna have to. Oh, you're messing with me. How do I make you explode? Now you explode. Alright, that was weird. Um, I mentioned before in F you personally. Okay. I was going to say that I mentioned before in the one of those first starting episodes that I wanted to do the same thing I did. I initially tried doing uh for Mega Man Battle Network, where I said in the community posts that I was going through not art burnout, well, a bit of art burnout and stuff, and I wanted to like break out of it and like get back into the groove of drawing. So I wanted to draw thumbnails for from my own channel and stuff, but I knew that I'm not a digital artist, at least not yet. So I just thought it would be cool if I just did my art normally and just show off my art, because I was also learning at the time to feel more comfortable in posting my art on social media again after like um an event in the past making me not comfortable like sharing my art to others. Is like I said before, while this series, I mean not this series, well this channel started off as something I did with a friend, but now it's become a hobby where I'm able to like better myself in certain ways, like being more comfortable in speaking to myself or out loud at a just get better and be more sociable and be more able to, can you not? I knew everyone should hate me. I can't even. I was. I was. I keep getting interrupted in this water section. It sucks. But I was going to say that like I said in the Shadow Generations playthrough that I did on my birthday that I was trying to get uh be m- be more confident and be more able to what how okay be more able to just like speak my mind and just show the real me, even in in a like just be more genuine instead of just being timid, quiet and stuff. I wanted to show my more zany side, more honest side and stuff, just to be a me that I'm proud to be. And and the same with my art. I wanted to be more not comp not confident in my art because I'm confident in my art. I love my art, but more confident in just being able to show people that I like my art, if that makes sense. Like, there was times in the past where I started feeling self-conscious about my art because of, like I said, there were times where it felt like it felt like it was hard to basically like tell if people genuinely cared. And with a lot of things happening where I stopped being myself and started being a more timid and shy person, stopping like holding my tongue and everything, in order to like please others, I instead just like just just was not myself for a very long time. And with this channel, I've slowly been able to like have moments where I'd say like Flyer just suddenly gets super deep or super like personal or whatever. Like when like an ask her about where I started just being personal about like um just things on my mind, things that were bothering me and stuff, as well as just like here in my art where I wanted to show characters that I've been working on for ages that I wanted to make art make art of. not like are up, but tell their story and everything. Let's put this on pause. We've we found all of my friends in this area. Now we can mend this rift. My friends shared some of their power with me. And we got some mic crystals, too. So let's go back to your world now. To go back to everything, like, I'm sorry if this episode is super melancholy because of it. I just feel as though that like when this is probably like the best sort of test, if that makes sense. What up? Me of all Zora, swallowed up by a rift. My goodness, Strad, don't be so precious. Now think this, Hallian.
Oh,
Who you calling? Who's calling who precious? You and your Philly gills.
eh, oh,
Boss Strad, what's wrong with my papa? He is tweaking. Caught in that darkness. Swallowed whole. Can't breathe. Uh, hey, what's wrong with you? Uh, uh,
oh,
it's like he's stuck back in there. Then I will unstick him. Did that help?
ah,
I'm, I'm,
oh,
I'm okay now. Thanks to you. Huh. Well, the music of the sea Zora lures frantic thoughts into a deep mind. A deep calm. What?
hmm, oh,
That performance. Good as it gets.
oh,
Chief Kurasha! Chief Kurasha!
Eh?
What's the matter?
uh,
It's Lord Jabu Jabu. He's in Zora
Huh?
Cove. Right. Then let's go. Hey, wait for me.
oh,
Oh, almost forgot about you.
oh,
Kusha said you saved us. Who are you anyway? They call me Zelda.
oh,
Zelda, huh? I know I've heard that name.
ah,
Well, Zelda, I owe you a big thanks, but that's gotta wait. I need to catch up with Kushara. I, owe- I owe her a big time too.
oh,
See you around. There they go again. That music she played was pretty nice. She performs better by herself. Don't don't do that. I was gonna say, what happened here? Was that also Jabu Jabu? But I hope I'm. But I was gonna say that like I hope that this episode doesn't get like a whole like melancholy, like depressing type of feel to it, which is like not what I'm going for. I just feel as though that like, well, I just feel as though that while I would had time to just sit down and think about it while like doing all this other stuff. Have I not been here? I haven't. Doing all this other stuff. I just realized like I like the main reason why I am super quiet when like normally when we're doing episodes is because like I don't really have much to talk about. Like if I don't have someone going back and forth with, I sort of just go quiet and like go quiet for a bit until I can think of something, like something to talk about, like say what's going on or like something to read, which kind of makes sense. But like if I'm planning to be a commentator from now on, I gotta like learn to basically like improv stuff. But like I'm pretty sure there are certain people who, if they haven't started at the first episode and probably starting here, are like looking at uh are looking at uh oh are looking at like the the thumbnails and being like because again you'll probably see like some people might see this while going through their recommendations or something, and they'll be like, yo, who's this who's this like monstrous character and stuff, like is this character being drawn in Zelda? And I'm like, yes and no in a way. So I want to talk about set characters that I have been drawing for this series. I know you guys can't answer back, but I was about to say if that's not like an issue. I feel like it's a good hmm. I feel like that would be a good like I don't know, conversation topic this time around. I might have messed up. Yeah, I messed up. All right, my fault. G, I didn't understand. Eh, Uh, so I'm trying to basically like this is another thing. Like I gotta focus on like one. I got the curse that most content creators have, where they're like, I can only talk or like think at once because like think about the game or think about the topic. You have to choose. Dang. Uh oh. Hmm. Okay. Um. Hmm. As I was going to say, why is it so low? What? You know what? Screw this. Oh, all right. Your ceilings can't stop me forever. Wait, I'm a genius. This was definitely planned. This might be my crystals or grapes. Forgot to say rupees, but hey, it's $100. I'll take the $100. But yeah, to go back to the topic I was going to say beforehand, before I got distracted with said puzzle. yeah, so the two characters that were in the Mega Man. Let me like pause. The series I created is called Sunshine Reverie, and it's a mix of a lot of things that I enjoy. I wear my inspirations on my sleeves, but um, I say it's over here. But because but yeah, I wear my inspirations on my sleeve. But the main inspiration that I could say it stems from is the whole idea of Kingdom Hearts, where you're able to travel from world to world, uh, like different worlds and stuff. But you have to respect the world's order and everything. But instead of just limiting it to just Disney characters, I also have expanded to uh, comics, games, anime. Like it's not a an original idea, but it still is something that I enjoy a lot. The whole idea I have behind my series though is the whole idea of it being like a bridge or connections. It's all about original characters. It's all about like yeah, as I said, if you were to draw one of my characters in your style, that will be canon in my universe as what my character looks like in your universe, because your universe is canon to my universe, even if it isn't to yours, because it's like I said, all about OCs traveling to different worlds and doing like sometimes they take uh the the place of a protagonist, or they sometimes work with the protagonist of the series. And sometimes you get stuff like, oh, a Dragon Ball OC working with a Zelda OC. I'm not saying that's the two people in uh said thumbnails, but basically they but basically like that's the cool concept I'm continuing with this. Like, yeah, this is my character Swapper and Ink in the Battle Network style, reacting to like stuff that's happening, like just being like taking the place of Lan and Hub. In this series, it's my character Sam taking the place of Zelda, while my character Flopper is taking the place of Link. But because we're dealing with a Dark Link right now, or like Shadow Link, or just a evil Link, I have him as his old evil form, rage form type null. This is the wrong place. I was told the cove. Where am I? Unless we were going. What? Okay. No, I'm going to check the mission log. Venture log. You took care of the small rift near the River Zora village, saving those who had been swallowed up, including Drad. The chiefs then chased after Lord Jabu Jabu, who surged down to Zora Cove. And where am I at? Oh, my mistake. But like basically that's the whole idea I'm going with this series, where well, with the thumbnails, where like I'm sure a lot of people have done this before, where they would draw their channel mascot or their OCs like adventuring through the games they're playing or whatever they're reviewing. And I wanted to do that too with the thumbnails of my series, but not just limit it to like my main uh OC slash like uh persona, which I don't think you really have seen on this channel all that much. I have posted drawings of him in the the community tab of my series, like of my channel, but I really haven't like used them for a thumbnail yet. Where am I going? But I have like used like, oh, Sam is Sam's story is that she is technically like she's a reincarnation of Zelda, but she's like Tetra, where she isn't named Zelda until like, oh, it's revealed that she is a reincarnation of Zelda, or she is Zelda, whatever. And ooh, just one? Well, we're at Zora Cave, right? All right, guess we're gonna go around. Or not? Dang, where are y'all going, bro? Maybe I do have to go this way. And maybe I also have to get those flippers, because this is a nightmare. How'd I go up last time? I'm so lost, gang.
Ah.
Out to sea from the river just yonder. I knew it was the right call getting my boat out of the water. So he is here. I'm so lost. But first, yeah, I'm not doing this no more, bro. We are getting these flippers. The swimming. But like, going into like whole character lore and stuff like in these like in a time that I have, I'm going to
Ah,
basically talk your ears off. Um, if you want to
ah,
see, dang, I took all my money. If you want to see like my characters, outside of outside of uh like the thumbnails and everything, I do post like on my socials too, that I'm active in. Like more often than not, just more of my characters, just hanging out, doing their own thing. Sometimes it's goofy, sometimes it's just wholesome stuff with the characters. Just it's hard to it's hard with being like someone like me who is like I really want to talk about my characters. I want to talk like share everything, but not everyone has like several like hours or so to like just uh he sit down and list all the lore, especially all in one post or whatever. So I'm doing something different than how I did when I first introduced people to my characters, and just let them learn about them through art, through my art. Because I've always been told that I'm really good at telling stories uh, through my art, even if it has no dialogue or whatever. So yeah, you can learn more about like Sam's personality through maybe not this series. Now that I think about it, now that I think about it, hmm, I think one of my thumbnails is just like goofy nonsense. So maybe not. Do I go back to the plaza? Where do I go? I feel so lost. There's so many rifts. But Is it really true that Lord Jabu Jabu got angry and swam off somewhere? Well, one thing I do know is he's not here. I did hear him behind the door. I might uh cut cut again to basically like when I find these guys if I can't find them like in the next warp because I want to try going over here. I want to try going over here. 'Cause I don't want to basically drag things out again. Because last time it said that the marker was here, but it was actually at the village. So now I'm going over to the cape, and I just don't see them. Do I gotta blow this up? Oh no, Lord Jabu Jabu. Which way? He went towards the island to the east. Well, that worked. This isn't the cape at all. That was Dread, wasn't it? What's he groaning about? Oh, well, rip that kid. Ugh, it's too heavy. Oh, you again, Zelda. Yeah, you can tell we're in a real jam here. My son and Chief Kushara, they're both trapped in this cave. My son wandered off, and I just come here to find him when Lord Jabu Jabu stormed in. Chief Kushara was nearby. During the confusion, she sensed my son was in the cave. She darted inside to make sure he was safe. Then wham! This pile of rubble fell here, smack dab in the middle, in the front of the cave. What am I to do?
Ooh.
Don't worry, keep calm, I got this. Never met a pile of rocks I couldn't move. Earlier, easier said than done. Maybe there's another way inside. He's not gonna He's not going to hear a word until he moves those rocks. Maybe he'll listen to us if we get this rescue done first. But yeah, as I was saying before, like, I'm sure there's certain people who want to be like super like fixated about like their characters and stuff, but then they're like, wait, I can't just like boom rush you with all this information about this character all at once. So you struggle to like even talk about the character. Uh, besides like, or just like you either like keep it like very minimum and like keep it small until like oh small and like and leave like out a lot of information, or just like don't share information at all. It's okay. Everything's going to be fine. Help is surely on the way. You promise? Hmm? You, the Hylian, did you truly manage to swim through all those monsters to reach us? Yeah. Hmm. Yes, quite the capable one, aren't you? We hoped to get out through there. I can't take the child into those waters. But we need another means of escape. Curious. There's that there's that exit, but it's blocked by a pile of rocks. I can't push or pull it. I'll never get out of here. Sorry to ask, Hylian, but is there anything you can do to help? rocks. It's just a singular one, but yeah. Huge one too.
Huh?
If you move that pile of rocks, now we might be able to leave this place.
Hmm.
What's your name, Hylian? They call me Zelda.
Hmm.
Zelda. That sounds familiar. Well, you have my thanks. Let's get in there and save your kid. Yes, please. My son, you're safe. What a relief. Brad, what are you doing here?
Ooh.
Just paying back for saving my friend. Wait, Zelda, when did you get here? Hmm,
Oh.
you're alright, son. Look, we can easily go outside now.
Ah. Huh?
You're safe, child. There's nothing to be afraid of. The
Ah.
poor kid's frozen to the fins, too scared for words.
Oh.
How's that?
Oh.
Wow, much better. Thank you. River Zora music is pure oomph. It'll get anyone's fins back into fighting form. Your sound was superior.
Huh?
I'll admit it, Drad. That performance was magnificent. Who could have guessed that your music could help one of my people?
Oh.
Don't forget, you helped one of mine too, just repaying the debt. I didn't get the chance to say it, but the way you played was great. An honor to hear it. Well, it was nothing really. This is kind of awkward, isn't it? We never trade compliments.
Hmm.
Now, every now and then, Drad,
Huh?
how about we put our squabbles aside and try to help each other out?
Ooh.
I was about to say the same thing. Then we agreed. And when you and I work together, we are a strong tide that lifts all. Can you help me with something real quick?
Hmm.
What's that? You need us to perform at Lord Jabu Jabu's den? Your name was Zelda, yes? We're indebted to you. But we must focus on fighting Lord Jabu Jabu.
Ooh.
Zelda might have the right idea, though. Going to his den.
Hmm.
Oh, really?
Ah.
I saw Lord Jabu Jabu swim back north while you were stuck in here. Could be that he got tired out after his rampage and gone back to his den. I
Hmm.
had a yawn, my fault. That that would make sense. Lord Jabu Jabu rarely moves around this much.
Huh?
We grant you your request, Zelda. Let us be on our way immediately. We'll meet you at Lord Jabu Jabu's den.
Ah.
Thank you for saving my boy. We wish you well in your travels. Thanks, Zelda. Everyone's voice like changed multiple times in that like one interaction. But it's alright because it'll change again because I am inconsistent. Alright, let's go. Lord Jabu Jabu's den. What the hell happened
Ooh.
here? Oh, Zelda!
Hmm.
Lord Jabu Jabu did return.
Hmm.
You got to get through this door, right?
Hmm.
We normally perform here to open the way, but it's not so simple now.
Hmm.
One of the altars upon which we perform is broken, likely by Lord Jabu Jabu. We gotta play together until it's repaired.
Hmm.
And both have Rebel on them. We have to get the altars ready for us, but how? First things first, I suppose clearing the Rebels is the easiest part. Did it.
Ah.
Trying to move that big rock earlier used up too much of my steak. You gotta get ready to play music. Oh, this is fun. Hmm. How do I? Okay. Why am I so much quieter now? I was just talking up a storm a second ago. Okay, there you go. Like like the day you bought it. You helped us yet again, Zelda.
Ah.
We need a little time to set up. You just sit tight and enjoy. Alright, personal content. I like try laying on my head. But that was easy.
Hmm.
Ew. The way they played at the Crossroads Plaza wasn't anything like that. Why did it sound so different?
Oh.
Playing in time with each other. Who knew that'd be so fun? Shara, you were fantastic. Uh-huh. Oh, you weren't half bad either, Drad. I keep changing the way I say Kushara to, playing in time with each other. I don't get it. They played together last time too. What changed now? But they seem pretty happy. Drad, I'd like to apologize. I've behaved terribly. I hope you can forgive me. Kushara,
Ah.
I feel the same. Sorry for everything. We didn't mean to hold you up, Zelda. The door is now open.
Oh.
We'd never have gotten this far without you. We owe you big time. Let's go in to see Lord Jabu Jabu.
Oh.
Yes, together. Harmony. Why is he... Lord Jabu Jabu, we ask that you return our friends to us. Please. Our friends are very dear to us. I have an idea. I bet we'd get him in a better mood if we performed like we did earlier. Yeah, then let us play our best.
Oh.
Right. He is geeking. He's still angry? That doesn't make sense. Something's a little off here. A little? Things have been a lot off ever since he started acting wild. The way that big fish looks. Zelda, it's gotta be another imposter from the rift. An imposter? Huh. Now that you mention it, that would explain everything. Who said anything about an imposter?
Oh.
The round thing next to Zelda thinks that. Oh, right. Dread has been in a rift. He can see me now. So, Drag crazy. I have no idea what you're talking about, but, well, I'll take your word for it. Let's show this fake fish can't mess with the Zora. And I bet giving it a good thumping will fix all our problems too. A fine plan, Drad. Let's all dive in then. Okay.
Woo.
Alright, we're right behind you. Let's go! Alright. So much for help. Oh, what's this? Cut off from Zelda. And here comes Ichi. I can make an entrance into the rift directly behind that fish. But not until that creature is out of the way. He vomited all that out like that was normal. But it's okay because shark. Is it is it okay? Bye. Why would you hurt me, your master? I think at this point, I think they kind of want me to do the attacking, which, fine, I guess I'll do it. That did the trick. Oh, wait. Help? I'm normal now. Boss, that was terrifying. And now, I'm sorry for all this.
Uh,
I'm sorry too, Rogma. All this because you left to my
Oh.
defense. Seeing you safe brings me great joy. Think nothing of it. Hey,
mm.
boss, looks like you and Kashara patched things up.
Ooh.
Boy, you missed a lot, didn't you? We ended up helping each other out.
Huh?
We couldn't have done it without Zelda here. That's
Oh.
amazing. Way to go. Yes,
Oh.
delightful. How fortunate that we were gulped down by Lord Jabu Jabu.
Hmm.
But if this Lord Jabu Jabu was an imposter, where in the world is the real one? Hmm. I'm sure he's been swallowed by the rift. Try says that he got eaten. Ugh, the rift, huh? Then there's not much we can do.
Ooh.
But hold on. You saved me, Zelda. Can you rescue Lord Jabu Jabu?
Uh,
You seem to be our last hope. Please, save him, if you can. Here we go. But, now we're in distilled Jabu waters. Dang. I tried to take a picture so I can remember it's for the title of the video. To me, peace. Had to try. Got it. This place seems very aquatic. Well, where do we even start? Not like that. Nope, Ichi just left. Well, there I go. Yeah. Speaking of my socials though, I've been trying my best to be super anonymous. Like I ultimately like if my real name is said and my real name's said, there's nothing I can really do about it. But I've been sh- but I would prefer it if I like uh that my identity, my face and stuff is like kept a secret, you know, for like my safety and those I care about. Mm. I think it's time for the tried and true. I don't know what I expected because the actual tried and true is the beds. You knew it was going to be the beds. I don't know why you thought it would be otherwise. Uh, trust. I was gonna say trust. It's still up. All right. Oh, there I go. I think the longest, the natural like length of my videos though is always going to be like around an hour long. I don't think I can make them like any shorter because I'm going to like explore a lot. I like playing this game. I'm going to want to play it a lot. It's going to be a pain in the butt later to like edit, but still. But the reason I saw glowy stuff and I'm like, wait, water. I'm now a water bender. Check this out. Not impressed? Check it out. Awesome, right? This was shown off. What? This was shown off in the announcement trailer for this game, or like the Echoes trailer of this game. Oh, gravity exists? So I'm like, oh cool, we can finally stop using trampolines and just waterbend. Uh-oh. Just waterbend, we're free, like I just the reason why I wanted to bring up Sam and stuff because there's a lot of times where like I'm improving like as you see and I'm like wanting to say Sam and I'm like, oh yeah, wait, no, people don't know who Sam is because I only mentioned her like once. So I just had to keep going, even in the description. I'm like, I've got to keep going with Zelda because people don't know the lore. They weren't there at the beginning. They don't know the struggles. Mm, more milk for me. I need to make more potion. I mean smoothies. Stay away from me. Bye, idiot. I just healed. You die too. Yeah, I just wanted to. I felt like it would be a fun topic to be like, hey, who's the person in the thumbnail? Is that the channel mascot or whatever? Not really. It is one of my characters though. But I guess since I am going to since the topic is of salmon flopper, I should try to talk about them more. So like I said before, Sam is like technically a Zelda OC. I'm gonna talk about my characters. You can't stop me, boy. Oh, we can float. It's here. But what is here? What? Uh-oh. Why are you like this? There we go. Right. That's awesome though, but waste. Oh. But yeah, Sam's technically a Zelda OC, but she didn't start out that way. I initially she got her name and the idea from Jacksepticeye's Septiceye Sam. Uh but then she just became her own her own thing. And I like what she became because uh even though I don't draw her a lot, she's one of my favorite characters because she's like what's over here? Had to check. She's she's one of my favorite characters because of how like one of the ideas that go with her is how she breaks a lot of like stereotypes for princesses and stuff. Like she's meant because as I said, she didn't start out as a Zelda seahorse, river horses. She didn't start out as a Zelda OC. She was meant to be like the Kyrie to my character Sora, but also was like her. She also broke whole norms because despite being a princess of heart, she ain't gonna like just wait and stand by to be like rescued and stuff. Like literally after needing to be like rescued once, she's like, yeah, nah, never again. And she's able to like fend for herself. And it's like why like in my series, stuff, people like Bowser are or low-level threats that be kidnapping princesses, they don't. They get like one chance. Like, yeah, you got the jump on me once, never again. Game? What happened to Jabu Jabu, bro? You look like he's dead, not frozen in time. Just keep sneaking. Just keep sneaking. I don't want to fight these guys because it's not worth it. Yeah, it's so much better with the water thing, so I just put water in front of me. You good, gang? Who's this? Oh wait, that's General Wright. Isn't this one of the people we were looking for? He'll be restored to normal once we take care of this rift. But yeah, a later thing that was revealed with Sam is that she was not only a. Oh, I can sense my friends up ahead. Hope there aren't any monsters in here. We are in the Jabu ruins, bro. All right. But one thing that was later revealed with Sam in one of the adventures is that why I keep being interrupted? Ah! You all right? Not really. I keep being interrupted. I guess you can't just go back up here. Can we, Zelda? Can you, Zelda? I guess the game really said, alright, bro, no one want to hear about your characters. I'm like, alright, bro. That's why I don't talk about them now. But on a serious note, yeah, let's put this convo on pause and focus on the dungeon. So now we're in the still Jabu ruins, which is thank goodness we got these flippers because now we can swim a bit faster. But I don't even notice a difference. Hold on. It's slight, but it's something. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh no. Um. We got to go. We gotta leave. And we escaped. Because we're goated like that. Ow! I can't have a win, can I? What's this purple thing? Oh, just this stuff in the world. So a lot of the enemies in this area is just gonna be fish, huh? Well, at least we made it back. That was a weird detour. Oh, an apple. Again, I gotta make more smoothies. Oh. I'm guessing we're gonna have to put more and more water into this area until we can swim to the top, huh? Right on the money. What? Hmm. I got two ways. And you know what they say about platformers? Gotta start from the left and get to the right. What is that? Nice tail swipe. Kill that thing. A Biodeku Baba. I could use the money. It's just a shark down here now, bro. Hey, a little stupid. Oh, where's it going? Oh, nice one. Let's deal with the problem at hand, thank you. Alright, let's go. Here comes the money. But yeah, so the whole reveal thingamajig about like later on with Sam is that like, oh, she's a reincarnation of she's basically like, you know how like every single time, like if you know Zelda lore, every Link and Zelda is a reincarnation of the goddess's chosen hero, um, Hylia, and Ganondorf is the reincarnation of Demise because he had the biggest uh he had the biggest hate for the two people that defeated him. They said, I want y'all to like run it back every year essentially or every few centuries. And this led to every single princess born of the uh Hyrule Hyrule family being named Zelda, and every now and then there will be a swordsman that appears named Link. With every 100 years, um, a Gerudo boy is born, and he is the king of the Gerudo, named Ganondorf. Hmm. I know I gotta light it on fire, but I'm like, where do I place this though? Where are you? There you are, Charmy. That's all four. Alright, bye, Charmy. Like, yeah, everyone knows the story. So the whole idea with Sam is that she's essentially like she was the Zelda that was meant to be born after the events of like the imprisoning war, or like um like the 100-year like battle that like led to everyone getting like killed by Calamity Ganon and stuff. Basically, she was meant to be the new incarnation, but Zelda like stuck around. So she's like, yeah, like, yeah, you you were supposed to be next in line, but I kind of like kept kept my spot. Sorry. So oh, this might be annoying when I actually have to go through those the water stuff, huh? Oh, Geronimo. Up. But yeah, um, so Sam has the Triforce of wisdom, while Flopper, he has the Triforce of power. He was meant to be the Ganondorf of like the new reincarnation set, but he was raised right. He was a good boy and everything. Even though he's a being made of darkness, they base like he was the one time they're like, hey, let's probably not raise him to be like a prick. Life still like treat him harshly, but even then he stuck around and became a hero. So even though he has like said form I mentioned before, type null, he had it. He is still like recognized as a Link in the Zelda worlds, while his older twin, my character, he's recognized as the person with the Triforce of Courage, aka he's meant to be the actual Link. He's referred to as the hero of fusion because he has a little bit of every single uh previous hero in his blood essentially. Well, like in his like fighting style and stuff. It's the same as like basically like what Breath of the Wild Link kind of is, where he's like always at the end of every like timeline and stuff, like linked together and stuff. But like it makes more sense because like my group has been in other Zelda games instead of just Breath of the Wild. So like this one. So yeah, of course they would also like know how to fight as like the Twilight Princess version of Link or whatever. But like I hope this story's interesting. If not, we got a dungeon map. Is that much more interesting than just hearing a guy talk about his passion? Rude, idiot. Woo! Man, it's like that's like the little stuff like that. It's like yeah, you probably wouldn't be able to like tell from just stuff like my art. You would probably just think, oh, it's just like his art style of how he draws Zelda or whatever. But like, yeah, there's stories to my characters and stuff, and I'm happy to share them. I just need to know people care. If not, well, you'll just never know who they are, I guess. I can't I can't let like my passion be decided by how other people feel about my art. I gotta like my art, you know? And that goes to all the artists, musicians, writers, everyone out there who have the ability to create, which is everyone. Never let other people like decide what makes you happy. That's why I say I prefer to think of this channel as a hobby and not like a job where I have to do what y'all want. I play what I want, bro. Yo, why are you losing? Nope. I think that's basically it with the whole like Sam stuff, but like now that I think about it, I'm debating whether or not I want to start referring to I don't know. It feels like if I did start just referring to Zelda as Sam, it would feel more uh, forced. Like yeah, just a little like character talk. I guess I go here. Yep. Oh, I have to kill you guys. Alright, you have been chosen. You're not safe. It's gonna take too long. Kill. Is that a pear? No, it's a bubble kelp. We're zooming through this dungeon, though. Oh, wow. Once again, I'm gonna break pots because I don't care. Oh yeah, there's a little, lore. Like, just a little bit of lore and stuff. For, like, the characters that I draw. Here we go! Second verse, same as the first. Nailed it. Weave. I'm using UI. Oh, no. Alright. Help! Help me! That's not helpful at all! You're just mean! Oh, not this guy again. Keep him away from me. He's following me. Behold, the flying tile. I missed the flying tile. How did I miss? Why are you like this? Alright, you know what, man? Idiot, you thought. The flying tile. Well, that's all of them, right? Well, nope. I guess not. Behold, the flying tile. You won't stop me. Here you go, champ. You know what? That was just murder. Oh, I gotta kill these guys. Well, they're mostly in the water, so I guess I can just... They're jumping him. They're killing him. They're winning. Alright, I'll take matters to my old hands. By the power of Grey Skull. You thought I was gonna die, didn't you? I should heal, though. I got like 30 of these things. I might as well just eat like so much cactus, bro. All right. One more button. All right. Perfectly timed. Oh, back on the. Yeah, like I said, we were really speedrunning this, and we aren't even at the like actual like boss yet. We gotta still fight that fake Link. Egg. I have 5 of these things. I'm trying to use them for like a smoothie to see like if it's a good smoothie or not. But I'm also like thinking about just using it as like emergency emergency like hash. I'm going to drown. Goodbye, cruel world. Oh, that was horrid. Hi. I'm not even gonna attempt to lead him down here. I'm just gonna use my own bomb. Oh, it's happening again. What is the point of this area? It was a loop. I was tricked. What will break these things? Oh, okay. Well, guys, this is an annoying targeting system. But something I thought about. I don't know when. I've already forgotten. But something I thought about while you won't kill me while either editing or just like playing earlier, I was thinking about it, about how I like how a constant with uh, Z targeting, I'm calling it Z targeting, I'm not calling it anything else, is the fact that like it shows that Link, or in this case Zelda, like is looking at the enemy while they're targeting. Also, I'm not like just like I just it's not that I don't care about losing hearts now that I have a lot. It's more so that like, bro, I got a lot of hearts, bro. There's nothing I can do about it. I have nothing to heal that much with. I just gotta tank it and move on. Hmm. Oh, awesome. Also, seeing I'm wearing the damage reduction badge scares me about how much damage these guys actually do. Didn't mean to do that, but alright. I'm down to 3 hearts. I had to check. I thought I saw there was something up there. Oh, hey guys. Take care. More so like I have nothing to heal with this with in the water. Like how am I supposed to deal with this in the water? Like how am I supposed to sleep in water? Like obviously I know I can just use the bed, but you know. Oh, I guess there isn't a link this time, huh? I thought there'd be a link in every dungeon. That sucks. I was really hoping to use my upgraded bow on the Shadow Link and bully him again. A good as chance. Don't you worry. All right, here we go. I never got the key. Where's the key then? How did I? How did? Where's the key? We searched every room, didn't we? I might have to cut. Check the chest here. This is the okay. Bruh. Well, I can fast travel back, right? F yeah. don't know why I entered it like I was about to enter a boss room. Nope. That's the game saying we don't need no hearts. See? Alright, don't cannonball. Why say it like that? That jerk from before. Vocabo. Got it. Objective understood. Oh, yes, indeed. It drowned immediately. Alright. Oh, I canceled it in time. Well, I tried. Trust, I'm not stupid. Go away. Go. I wonder if there's anything in here to give me more mic crystals though. Oh. Well, that works too. Thank you. Now I have time to finish the job. Oh, bye, Zelda. My effing heart piece. I'm supposed to grab that. pretty. It's time for them to do their dance. We now officially did the most. I was told like while I was recording this, they said, "Yeah, you are still in the beginning of the game." It is like the whole doing the three like crystals as child link part of the game, and I'm like, oh, ooh, I need to pick up the pace. Thank you for moving my heart down. My friends share some of the power with me. What do we get now? That's a big boost. Could do even more now. Awesome. And I got 5 mic crystals too. I heard something from my friends while mending the rift. They told me that was the largest rift they ever mended. None of us realized that the rifts could get big like this if we were unable to do our job. It's hard to say what would happen if you hadn't defeated that monster, Zelda. There's not really anything else to do in the still world for now. So let's go back to your world, Zelda. One off. How many hearts you got now? Uh, I think 9 hearts? Question mark? Yeah, I think 9 hearts. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, Zelda's back.
Ooh.
Zelda, Zelda, you're amazing. No, Zelda, you're amazing. You got rid of all the rifts.
Hmm?
What about Lord Jabu Jabu? That big fish was still in the still world with the rift gone. I'm sure he's fully back to normal. He's back where he's supposed to be.
Oh.
Really? At long last. Thank you, Zelda.
Uh,
You know, Drat and I are more alike than not. We're close in age, we care for our villages, yet we squabble. Maybe we're far too similar, so we argue over the littlest details. We've done this for ages. Yeah, but now we know that River Zora and Sea Zora can get more done together. Or, maybe what we really learned is that we get too hot during this squabble. You two are good friends, usually.
huh?
We are not. Sh- Hey, shut your gills, Eno. Hmm. In any case,
Hmm?
allow us to express our gratitude, Zelda. We owe you a great deal.
Oh.
Chief Kushra, Chief Chad, Lord Jabu Jabu has returned to Cross Flows Plaza.
Hmm?
Ah.
Yeah.
Haha, let's go, Zelda. Right, it's time we celebrate. That's the least we could do to thank you. I get a feast? Awesome. Oh, um, Let's fucking go! As we basically said. Well, I now have my hood off. Is that okay? I'm gonna put it back on. Yeah. It was nice to hear the Zora play their music. I could have listened to that all day. And what a perfect way for the Chiefs to make up after all this. Right, Zelda? Where am I? You there, I need directions. Sorry, I'm not my best manners. My name is Wright, General of the Kingdom of Hyrule. I found myself out at sea after regaining my senses and heard the music coming from here. Do you know the way to Hyrule Camp? Mm, You, you look a little like... No, it can't be. Hi. Oh, oh, it's you, Princess. I have never guessed I'd meet you here of all places. Just imagine, hearing Jabu waters. Now what in the world has been going on? I got a story for you, gang. What? I can't believe all that happened while I was gone. And so Minister Left is at this Lurberry's person's home right now. And my first order of business is speaking with Minister Left immediately. Oh, well then, where does that leave us? We took care of the rift, but didn't find your father. Zelda. Maybe it's a good idea for us to head to Lurberry's house too. Yeah, okay. Welcome back, Princess. I imagine you got a lot to catch me up on. Go on then. Alright, so despite mopping up those rifts, there's still no sign of the king or Link. Alas, my king, where could you be? Your persistence has paid off, Princess. Thank you for taking care of those rifts. That leaves that but one large rift, the one located in Hyrule Castle. Ah, right. That's the one that took these two as well as His Majesty. Our magnificent king is in the rift even now. And while we stand here yamming our way, those frauds are waltzing around in the castle. General Wright, General Wright, calm yourself. Princess, Mr. Lawberry, Minister left. As Hyrule's general, I can't stand idly by.
Huh?
What is it you intend to do then? Take action, obviously. I'm going to expose the true identity of those imposters tainting our beloved castle. Wait, General, for the love. Yeesh, we weren't even done talking. That guy can't still for long, can he? Well, back at it. You mentioned you've yet to find Link. Oh, he's alright. So I'm guessing you'll head to the castle too then. Those fakes are after your head, Princess, so please proceed with the utmost caution. There's so many entries. We'll read that later. Hmm. Oh, first things first, let's do that side quest. Because if I don't do it now, I'm probably going to forget. So, um, I looked at the thing again, and it wasn't the this main quest we had to finish, but actually it was supposed to be like after we beat Hyrule Castle's like stuff, like a little bit um further than that, which I know, annoying. But it's okay because we can still get a heart keys. Now that makes 10. Now let's make our way to Hyrule Castle. Why won't you believe me? Look at me. Look at me. Listen to me. Behold me. Clearly you can see I'm your general. It's just as I said, General. The imposters have taken control of our kingdom. The king told us to be on the lookout for imposters like you wandering around. If you're the real deal, then tell me the password. You should know it, unless you're bluffing.
Hmm?
The password?
Oh.
That's right, the king set a password. If you're who you say you are, then you know it. I see. Clearly the fraudulent king is trying to frame us as the imposters. This is preposterous. Those frauds have maneuvered us. Maneuvered? They're the real left and right. But these people think they're the imposters. This is kind of a mess.
Oh.
Alright, listen up. The king, general, and minister in the castle are fakes, frauds, phonies. General, right. Let's revise our strategy. They certainly won't believe us now. But if I can just
Hmm? Oh.
the rift. Bye everybody.
Oh.
Oh no, the castle town.
Oh.
The rift, it's pulled people in. What should we do? We're together.
Oh.
Huh? You are soldiers of Hyrule. So soldiers, what's your duty? T- to protect the people. Correct. You know your duty well.
Oh.
Now then, brave soldiers of Hyrule, guide all of those who are fleeing to safety. I'll seek out anyone else who have been left behind. Together, we will protect our people. Yes, sir. This is terrible.
Eh?
Princess? Princess, you're the only one who can mend the rift. Please, rescue those who have been taken.
Oh.
I'll help with the evacuation. I took a step. Hang on. Maybe it's below us. Found it. There's a place below where I should be able to create an entrance to the rift. So let's make our way underground in the next episode. Because not only am I have this like been going on for like 2 hours, but my controller's gonna die. So yeah, I hope you guys like this two-part episode. I hope you guys like me talking more. I hope you guys liked the little bit of character lore I gave y'all. Uh, and if you do all like that, make sure to like and subscribe to the video. It helps with the algorithm and it lets more people uh see what I post as well as it gives me the motivation to continue investing in this hobby. And I guess we're forced to jump in to the well for safety, because if I don't, they are going to kill me. So, without further ado, uh, click on the playlist to the right, uh, for for like seeing the series before this one. While more like botched in this series is because it was before I started recording and was using the PlayStation VOD system, broadcast system. So, you're going to if you're going to watch it, you're probably going to be in there for a long haul. But yeah, bye bye.